Hello friends, in this video we learn about function overloading in C++. Function overloading is a feature in C++ where two or more functions can have the same name but different parameters. Suppose we have one function to calculate the addition of numbers having name calculate. In C, we can't make the other function having the same name as calculate, but in C++ we can make many functions having the same name as calculate. We can do different tasks using these functions. Returning type of this function is int and the parameter is of type void. We are making the second function having the same returning type and same function name. We can make the other function having same name, but we can't make as it is same function. We can't make these because these two are as it is same. This is not valid. This is wrong. In this way, in function overloading, the function name is same but number of arguments vary or the type of argument must be different. In this way, we can use function overloading in C++. Instead of this, we have to change the parameter and we are making it as int. We are making third function having same name but arguments are different. We are making third function now. We can see in these 5 functions which are valid and which are not valid. In the first function, the returning type is int and the parameter is of void type. In the second function, the parameter is of int type. So first one is valid, second one is valid. In the third function, the parameter is of int type but number of parameters are 2. So third one is also valid. In the fourth function, the number of parameters are of float types. So fourth one is also valid. In fifth function, the number of parameters is only 1 but the data type is changed. The data type is of float type, and in first and second the data type is of void and int. So all these 5 functions are valid. In this way we can make function overloading. We can see simple C++ example to demonstrate function overloading. Go to the terminal first, type the command gedit, name of the program, and we are making name, giving name as example.cpp. First, to make the program in CPP, we have to type #include iostream using namespace std. Here we are first declaring the functions. We are making this program to add the numbers, declaring the function and giving the name as sum. Arguments are of type int. Declaring second function having same name, only the type of arguments is changed, that is a float type. Then int main, write the main function. Here we are taking the values from the user. Take two variables of integer type, num1 and num2, number 1 and number 2. Take two variables of type float, num3 comma num4. Cout, enter the numbers from user, enter two numbers, int type numbers from user. Scene, take input from user num1 and num2. Then call the function sum having the two integer type arguments, that are num1 comma num2. Print the output of this function. Addition of two int type values is then enter the two values of float type. Enter two floating type values. Scene, num3 and num4 we have declared. Then call the function sum having the floating type arguments, num3 comma num4. Print the output of these. Addition of two floating type values is new line is taken to print the output on new line. Return 0 because our returning type of main function is int. Then we have to define these two functions. Int sum having int type arguments. We have to return the summation of these two values. Make the same second function having arguments of float type. Return the addition of two floating type values. Then save the program and see the output. Then compile the program by the command g++ example .cpp. Sorry, here our spelling mistake. iostream.io. Then save the program and compile by the command g++. Run the program by the command ./a.out. Enter two int type values 10, 20. The summation of 10 plus 20 is 30. Our output is correct. Enter two floating type values 2.5. Addition of two floating type values is 5. So our output is correct. In this way we can make function overloading in C++. Thank you.